Hi, Doyle Richmond. Good morning.
Yeah, that's swim trunks.
That is swim trunks. I know.
Bikinis.
Spring break.
But definitely sunscreen. You're going to be paying the price if you don't.
Yes, yes. Take it from Doyle. Doyle, he's speaking.
Anyone that lives up here, you put that sunscreen on big time.
Yeah, preach, right? It's the truth. So Doyle Richmond is of the Doyle Richmond Real Estate Group here.
Well, yep, the real estate group. Yep, been here
And you've been here for a long time.
a long time. I still don't have, I still have my skin and stuff, so I've been taking care of it.
I know, exactly. You definitely, it's that time of year. We've all been like
25 years.
under coats, so
Yeah.
we need that sunscreen because otherwise we're going to
Get our vitamin D.
I know. It's true. So, so you've been here for 24, 25 years,
Yep.
and you've raised your family here,
Right.
And you've got kiddos, so it's more than just knowing Summit County. It's knowing people's needs.
Well, yeah, I think, your show highlights that. I mean, you're going to show a bunch of nice restaurants. You're going to show a lot of different activities,
Right.
different tours that people can do. Some people might not even think, like, there's dog sledding, for example.
I know.
It's like,
the truth. Yeah.
and so I think that, well, I don't think. I mean, so many of us have come here because of the same reasons that the people are coming today.
Right.
And enjoy
It's true.
the winter seasons and all that the winter has to offer. It's summer.
Which is
All
the
summer has
best.
to offer, which is
Yep.
the best.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you're saying, wow, maybe we can make a second property up here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can figure something out financially. It works. We can rent it on out and help cover some of our costs.
Right.
We might be the type of people it's just for us and our friends, and we just want to keep it. So I think there's, like we talk about over the weeks, there's a little bit of everything for somebody out there.
Sure.
I think people are happily surprised when they see the pricing, and
Yes, and so speaking of the pricing, let's chat about the pricing, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, these are good little just still shots showing various winter
Locations.
scenes and locations, but a lot of these start with a $100,000 range. And when we say $100,000 range, I mean a lot of those are walking distance to the slopes. Mountain House has properties starting at $100,000.
I love Mountain House.
Yeah, it's classic there with the.
I know, classic.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go too.
And
Here's-
in River Run, you got the restaurant shops, the gondola, underground parking pools, all that kind of good stuff. If you're really looking for something special, that's a Lone Eagle shot that you're right out on the slopes.
I love Lone Eagle.
Settlers Creek, that's a Minnie's cabin, just a beautiful little area to be secluded out in the woods along the river. And same with Ski Tip and Trappers Crossing and brand new development out there called the Alders that you want something that's just brand spanking new. It's amazing those developers you can pick the pad that you want to be and they'll have it done in 3 to 4 months max. I've done a number of deals with them. So they build a real great product. There's a real high-end subdivision called Durkam's Dash that single-family homes are being offered. They're going to be real special. They offer a little bit of the skiing aspect. They're going to have plan to have a really nice clubhouse and a caretaker that can help scoot you around to different areas and things of that nature.
Perfect.
And that's just, you and I just talking real briefly in 30, 40 seconds about Keystone.
Right. I know, right, about Keystone, but I think it's important to note that you're not just Keystone. You're the entire county, and your website is fantastic for that.
Yeah,
the
website, and a lot of people like to begin, and it's doylerichmond.com. So if they can spell Doyle, well, Doyle's an Irish name, but sometimes it gets messed up. Richmond, Virginia, doylerichmond.com. Put in whatever they want there.
Right.
And they'll push up all the different properties, whether it's my listings or other people's, and throughout all those areas. And then you can peruse through those, and you can fine-tune your search. You can expand it. You're going to have a bunch of questions when you look through that.
Sure.
And then once you have those questions, you want to find a really good realtor like Dave and I that can help educate you. Why is this price this? What does Breckenridge offer over Keystone or Copper?
Right.
And it's there's not one's the winner here. I mean it's really listening to the people's wants and needs, and what will work out best for them. So
Right.
I think that's what's great about it. I mean, so many of us will say Frisco's our favorite place, for this or this. Now they're showing some featured properties. We have some really great listings. We feel that the sellers listen to us well and price our properties accordingly. Typically, Dave and I have about 40 to 50 listings, but we've been just burning through the listings, selling a lot of property, and not just us, other good realtors too. I mean, the market is definitely on a move.
Right.
And I think that's what people want to know. You get asked that all the time, what's the market doing? And the market in Denver, for example, has been red hot for 2 or 3 years.
Right.
Does that necessarily translate up here? It does historically, but it tends to lag. So it's
Okay.
finally been catching up to Summit County. Great time for people that are front rangers that are thinking about buying up here because they use the properties a lot.
Right.
Versus someone that might be from Florida or somewhere out of state where they might want to escape the heat and be here for 2 to 3 months during the summertime.
Perfect. Okay.
So you just want to make sure again you're listening carefully, educate people well, and have someone that really knows the market well.
So it's all about options and having someone like Doyle right here. Like you're like a life coach in a way.
Well, kind of.
Kind of. This is a big purchase.
It is a big purchase. I tell people whether you're spending
huge.
whether you're spending 100,000, 200, or
That's
1 million, 2 million.
money.
It's a lot of money. Period.
Right. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we're talking big digits.
Yeah. It's what I think. What's also nice to say is they're happily surprised what you get in a major caliber resort like Summit County versus what some other areas might be.
Exactly.
So some great choices. And it's beautiful scenery, which hopefully a lot of those people are out there enjoying today.
I hope so. I hope to get out there and enjoy it myself.
So.
Well, folks, make sure that you visit DoyleRichmond.com. It's a great website to start your search, and you can call Doyle too.
Yeah, call me. I mean, the ring's
Right
a lot.
Well, thank you for joining me and
All right, thanks for having me.
giving everybody an education on what's happening here in the county real estate-wise. It's always good to have you here.
Yeah, and shout out to the Sanders family out there in Breckenridge visiting from Austin area. So
well, hello,
we're
Sanders
Rebecca's
family.
good friends. So.
Oh, excellent. Well, they picked a good weekend to be here. You guys, we have more Summit Sunrise to come, so don't go anywhere.